Hello there. Today, we're diving deep into the exciting journey towards Star Citizen 4.0. This major update is expected in Q3, and there's a lot to unpack. We'll cover the upcoming patches, the new features, server meshing, and more. Let's get started. Current status, Alpha 3.3.1 right now. We're on Alpha 3.23.1 on the live servers. This version has been a mixed bag, with stability heavily depending on the specific server. Some players experience frequent crashes, while others have a smoother experience. CIG has been releasing hotfixes to address these issues, but it's a bit of a hit-or-miss situation. Upcoming patch? 3.3.1a. On the test server, we have patch 3.3.1a. This patch aims to improve overall stability and fix several exploits. It's set to go live by the end of this week. While it's mainly a stability patch, it's an essential step to ensure a smoother gameplay experience. Significant update 3.2.3.2. The real excitement begins with patch 3.23.2, a significant content update. Here's what's coming. Hangars and new inventory system. This patch will introduce new hangars and a revamped inventory system. The hangars will play a crucial role in the new cargo gameplay mechanics. You'll need to store your ships in these hangars to automate the loading and unloading of cargo. This change is part of a broader effort to make the game's economy and logistics more immersive and realistic. The new inventory system will allow for more detailed item management. Players will be able to organize their items more efficiently and link them to specific locations, ships, or hangars. This will be particularly useful for players who have a lot of gear and want to keep everything organized. Item linking and cargo elevators. Item linking will allow for better organization and management of your items. You'll be able to link items to specific locations, ships, or hangars, making it easier to keep track of everything. This feature will be especially useful for players who have a lot of gear and want to keep everything organized. Additionally, we'll see the introduction of cargo elevators in various sizes: small, medium, large, and extra large. These elevators will significantly impact how you manage and transport goods, making the process more realistic and complex. Each size will have different capabilities, affecting how much cargo you can move at once. This will add a new layer of strategy to cargo management, as you'll need to choose the right elevator for the job. Cargo missions. One of the most exciting additions is the new cargo missions. These missions involve transporting goods from point A to point B. You'll receive a certain amount of cargo for free, like 100 SCU of gold, and will earn a percentage of the cargo's value as a reward, typically around 20%. This new system minimizes the risk since you don't have to buy the goods yourself. Instead, you'll be responsible for transporting them safely and efficiently. These cargo missions will vary in complexity and reward. Some might require you to transport goods over long distances, while others might involve navigating through dangerous areas. This will add a new level of challenge and excitement to cargo hauling, as you'll need to plan your routes carefully and be prepared for any obstacles that might arise. Changes in cargo handling. The cargo gameplay will be more involved. No longer can you magically spawn goods at mining outposts. Instead, you'll need to store ships at stations with proper facilities for automatic loading and unloading. This change makes the cargo system more realistic and adds a time and cost factor to the gameplay. Multi-crew trading and hauling will become more important as larger teams can load and unload cargo more efficiently. This change will also affect the economy, as players will need to factor in the costs and time required for loading and unloading cargo. This will make trading more strategic and less about simply moving goods from one place to another. You'll need to consider the logistics of your operations and plan accordingly. Road to 4.0. Major changes ahead. The journey to 4.0 is filled with significant changes and updates. Here's what to expect. Server meshing. Server meshing is a critical feature for 4.0. It will allow the game to handle larger player counts by distributing the load across multiple servers. We might see anywhere from 400 to 1,000 players in a single instance, depending on how well the technology performs. Server meshing will fundamentally change how the game operates. Currently, each server can only handle a limited number of players, which can lead to performance issues and limitations on player interactions. With server meshing, the game will be able to dynamically allocate resources based on player activity, allowing for more seamless and immersive experiences. This change will also open up new possibilities for large-scale events and battles. Imagine hundreds of players engaging in a massive space battle, all within the same instance. This level of interaction has never been possible before and will take Star Citizen to a whole new level. The 4.0 update will introduce the Pyro system, a new star system with all its planets, moons, and space stations. This addition is massive and will bring a fresh wave of exploration and gameplay opportunities. The Pyro system is known for its lawlessness and danger, offering a stark contrast to the more controlled Stanton system. Players will encounter new challenges and opportunities as they navigate through Pyro's volatile environment. This will include dealing with hostile factions, scarce resources, and hazardous space weather. Exploration in Pyro will be a thrilling experience. With its diverse and unpredictable environments, players will need to be prepared for anything. From discovering hidden outposts to navigating through asteroid fields, the Pyro system will keep players on their toes and provide endless opportunities for adventure. Engineering gameplay. Engineering will become a vital aspect of gameplay. Players will manage life support systems, atmospheric pressure, and ship components. This system adds a new layer of depth and realism to the game. Managing life support systems will involve monitoring oxygen levels, temperature, and other environmental factors to ensure the safety and comfort of your crew. This will require regular maintenance and repairs, adding a new level of complexity to ship management. Atmospheric pressure management will be crucial for maintaining the integrity of your ship. Players will need to monitor and adjust pressure levels to prevent damage and ensure optimal performance. This will add a new strategic element to ship operations, as you'll need to balance the needs of your crew and the demands of the environment. Ship components will also play a significant role in engineering gameplay. Players will need to manage and upgrade their components to improve performance and reliability. This will involve sourcing and installing new parts, as well as performing regular maintenance and repairs. This system will add a new level of customization and strategy to ship management. Soft death mechanic. The new soft death mechanic will change how ships are destroyed. Instead of going from 100% health to 0 instantly, ships will enter a soft death state where they can be repaired and salvaged. This change will make space combat more strategic and less punishing. In the soft death state, ships will be heavily damaged but still recoverable. Players will need to repair critical systems and stabilize the ship to bring it back to full functionality. This will add a new layer of strategy to combat, as players will need to decide whether to continue fighting or focus on repairs. Salvaging will also become an important aspect of the game. Players will be able to salvage damaged ships for parts and resources, adding a new economic dimension to the game. This will create new opportunities for players to profit from the aftermath of battles and contribute to the overall economy. Mission system overhaul. The mission system will be updated to work seamlessly with server meshing. Currently, server errors can cause missions to disappear or change abruptly. The new system will ensure missions persist across server transitions, providing a more consistent gameplay experience. This overhaul will also introduce new types of missions and objectives. Players will be able to take on more complex and rewarding missions, ranging from simple cargo runs to elaborate multi-stage operations. This will add more variety and depth to the mission system, keeping players engaged and challenged. The updated mission system will also improve NPC interactions and behavior. NPCs will be more responsive and dynamic, making missions feel more immersive and realistic. This will enhance the overall gameplay experience and provide more opportunities for players to interact with the game world. Challenges and expectations. While the 4.0 update is promising, it's not without its challenges. The complexity of the new systems and the need for extensive testing means we might see delays. The PTU phase for 4.0 could be longer than usual to ensure everything works correctly. It's possible that 4.0 might not go live in Q3, but instead stay in testing until CIG is confident in its stability. One of the biggest challenges will be ensuring that server meshing works as intended. This technology is critical for the game's future, and any issues could have significant implications. Extensive testing will be needed to ensure that the system can handle the increased player count and provide a smooth gameplay experience. Another challenge will be integrating the new gameplay systems, such as engineering and the soft death mechanic. These systems add a lot of depth and complexity to the game, and ensuring they work seamlessly with existing mechanics will be crucial. This will require thorough testing and balancing to ensure a fun and engaging experience for players. Despite these challenges, the 4.0 update represents a significant step forward for Star Citizen. It will bring a host of new features and improvements that will enhance the overall gameplay experience and set the stage for future updates. Conclusion. In summary, the road to 4.0 is packed with exciting updates and new features. We have several important patches leading up to it, each laying the groundwork for the monumental changes in 4.0. We'd love to hear your thoughts on these updates, so please share your opinions in the comments. Thanks for tuning in and listening. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the verse.